Hey guys, I'm just going to do a quick Japanese booster box update, at least for the relevant ones. There's been a lot of price increases since my last Japanese video. I made one on the 16th, which was about 9 days ago, and just normal disclaimer, like TCG player Japanese prices aren't necessarily the best accurate pricing sometimes. Sometimes you can get better deals on other sites. Like maybe you'll even get like tax details, wherever people who have more direct access to Japanese suppliers. But I think that if you see a bunch of sales on TCG player, also if you see huge price increases, it's still kind of a sign that like it's good enough. It's like because we're seeing like price increases of about $20 for these boxes. We're seeing it for Super Electric Breaker, which is the Surging Sparks, basically. Terastal Festival, which is prismatic, and we're all seeing it for 151. So, like, even if the price is a little off, like, generally, like, you're still seeing a big price increase. And actually, for like Terastal Festival, I was looking up the other day, and I was like, oh, I can't really find like a lot of pricing cheaper than that. So, trust like TG Player might be getting a little more accurate, but like, still, I know that there's probably some inaccuracies. Um, but yeah, we are seeing like big price increases. So I just went over the main important sets, because all these sets like they might go up, but like they're not really worth tracking as much. Like these are the ones I think that are most relevant because they have like pretty much chase cards in the main set, or they're just hard to get in the English set. So a lot of the more recent set, obviously, like we started the scarcity thing with Surging Sparks. So every Japanese set that matches like the English sets will do better, just because people go Japanese instead of English because it's cheaper. And then there's just the normal like good alt arts. So like Crimson Haze has the Greninja. Shining Treasures is like Paldean Fates. Oh, I didn't even put that there. This has like the whatever it says Bubble Mew. There's like Bubble Mew, but there's also the Charizard and the Gardevoir. And then no, Ruler of the Black Flames, the City in Flames doesn't really have a chase card, but people do like it. And then 151 obviously, and Triple Beat has the Magic card from Paldea, and the V Star Universe has it's basically Crown Zenith. But yeah, we're seeing almost all these boxes have gone up in the last week except for Triple Beats, and like a lot of them are pretty high. So on the low end, you see like about for like about $3 or $4 on. So V-Star Universe didn't go up much. Um, City in Flames, which is or Ruler Black Flame, didn't go up much. Crimson Haze didn't go up that much, and then Battle Partners didn't go up much. And then things that did go up a lot were, I said before, 151 by about $20. Um, Shining Treasures, Paldean Fates, popular. It's very expensive. It went up about $10. Um, Paradise Dragona for the other part of Surging Sparks, not as popular, but still go up about $10. And then yeah, Super Electric Breaker and Terastal Festival go up about uh, 18 to $20. So look at demand. Demand is like pretty decent. So it's not a bad sample size because there's like a bunch of boxes actually being sold. Terastal Festival still a good amount of boxes at like 30. 151 has less sales here, so it's probably a little less accurate. It's also older. Um, but yeah, usually like still like 10 a day. Shiny Treasures, yeah, a little less sales, not as worse, not as bad as 151. But yeah, there's like usually like 10 to 20 sales. Super Electric Breaker for Surging Sparks, um, slowing down a little bit, but yeah, usually at least like five or so sales. Crimson Haze for Twilight, there's usually about 10 sales. Paradise Dragona kind of stopped a little bit. Yeah, a lot of the demand is kind of slowing down with the price increases, but still, it's at least like $5 a day, 5 to 10. Triple Beats doesn't have a lot of data here, so it's not as accurate, but this is for Paldea. Obsidian Flames, yeah, not as much demand, and if you start Universe, not as much demand. So like the main obvious ones are going to be the most recent ones because there's going to be the most activity, they're the most relevant, um, and also the pretty good sets like Terastal Festival, Super Electric, especially with Prismatic having such bad pull rates. Terastal Festival is just like a breath of fresh air with the guaranteed SIR per box. But yeah, that's it for the market update. Yeah, like okay, Japanese cards, like this usually always happens when English cards get so expensive. People go to Japanese as a cheaper alternative, and yeah, prices will increase. All right, that's it for today's video. Thanks, guys. Bye.